Hey guys, Light Skin Games here to bring you a DC Universe vid on my loadout. You know, it's a PvE slash PvP loadout. It's good for PvP and amazing for PvE. It's also amazing for PvP, but that's because, you know, yeah, I'm a fucking pretty amazing PvPer if I say so myself. Enough of that stupid shit. Okay, let's get right to it. The first thing you want to get in the powers tree is telekinesis. You get, you know, telekinesis right there. Then telekinetic push. Then psychic resonance. I mean, even in the PvP loadout, you wouldn't really use psychic resonance or telekinetic push, but since this is PvP slash PvE, these are important. And let me just show you the back power here. Let me just show you actually the back power. The power all the way in the back is called Robot Psychic. That's because I wanted to test something out with Robot Psychic. Usually I would have telekinetic shield there, because telekinetic shield is good at dampening some damage. So really, actually, surprisingly well. And the next thing we want to get in the tree is illusion. Then go to Terra Tendrils. That's the first part you get. Then psychic shock. Keep going down. Phantom flames. Then it's gonna want you to buy something, like, not buy, spec into something else before it lets you get mass terror. That's when you get Grandar. Then go down to mass terror, get mass terror, then menace. So those are the two, and let me just see iconic powers here. Usually I would have telekinetic shield instead of robot psychic. So like, if you guys don't like robot psychic, like if you're anti sidekick or all that shit, it's a good sidekick. Does good side damage, you know, if you want to do some extra damage. You're all about that DPS and shit. And I mean, you also want to get these like classic that everybody tells you, yeah, weapon expert, tactical genius, you know, all that shit. And the PvP loadout it's a bit drainy. It's a bit drainy on, like, it's averagely decent on the drainage of power you get. I would still get Wisdom of Solomon and Nano Weave armor, because those are really good. I had a spare power, so I put into super strength, you know, whatever with that. Okay, let's get right to the PvP part. To clip these two, Mass Terror and Menace, you know, the third and the fourth one on my bar. Clip those two. You can do it as fast as you want. Try doing it as fast as possible. It's a stun and then the damage booster. When you put Menace on, immediately try to do a quick combo. But when you do the combo, do, you know, right as you do the actual heavy hitter, you know, the actual finish the combo, clip it with a Phantom Flames, because Phantom Flames has good damage over time and good direct damage. Okay, so clip Mass Terror and Menace together, do a combo, and right as you're about to finish the combo, right as you're doing the heavy hit, clip that shit with Phantom Flames. Those are like my basics, the ones I use the most. And Grandar, you know, if you get knocked down, you don't want to use a trinket, or you don't have a trinket, Grandar right there. Or if you don't want to get stunned, Grandar, like, lasts like 4 or 5 seconds, a good amount, so you won't get stunned, so you'll get a guaranteed combo at least. And I have telekinesis on the bar. That's usually not like something a lot of people would get with mental, because it's like the first part you get, and it doesn't do like I mean, it does good damage. It does good damage, but it doesn't do as much as some powers. I mostly use it for arenas, for when, like, I mean, some people call using healing barrels cheap. It is cheap, trust me, it is. But I use telekinesis only when I'm like fucking about to die. And since it's a mental power, I wanted to like make use of it, since the second power would usually be Thought Bubble. Thought Bubble just traps them in a bubble and gets like a really good stun if they get trapped in the bubble. But honestly, I didn't like that as much, so I decided to have telekinesis instead. Telekinesis is when you have a healing barrel, or any kind of barrel, or debris, any kind of liftable object, like, around you in a decently close proximity, not like fucking 20 like miles away, and not like fucking 2 inches from your feet. It's like, it has like I'll give it like a 10-20 foot radius around you. It's gonna throw any kind of pickable item towards the enemy. And for healing barrels, that's amazing. That's amazing, because you don't have to pick up the barrels. Because when you're fighting someone, you're getting low on health, you're like half healthier. You think the guy, he's beating me ass. He's beating my ass. Fucking stutter though. That stutter though. He's okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, he was beating my ass, right? And then you just telekinesis that shit. You look over, that thing's flying in the air and shoots right into the fucking enemy. Bitch slaps him with that healing. And then you get healed because it still counts as you putting the healing down and breaking it. So it heals you, and it hits the enemy with the damage with the barrel, hit him with the telekinesis direct damage, and the barrel will also stun him when it hits him. If it actually, you know, hits him, it usually will throw it like right towards the enemy. So use it when you're fighting like close, like hand-to-hand combat with someone, hand-to-hand, or you know, whatever fucking DC does, hand to pistol, hand to rifle, hand to staff, hand to hand blasters, all that shit. You know, have that. And that's my PvP loadout. I would usually use it, you know, like that. 5 minutes clip. Let me just show you a demonstration here. And then, you know, when they're getting low on health here, just pop that telekinesis, throws a healing barrel towards them. Boom, I'm getting heals. Oh look, he knocks me down. Let's just pretend he knocks me down. Grandar. Okay, guys. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Hey, you guys, I know you love it. I know you guys love it. Let's put this shit into action here. Hey guys, looks like I got put into a PvP match here to show off my, you know, amazing loadout. I wasn't planning on it. Let's start out with Mass Terror, Menace, the block that guys hit. Clip it with Phantom Flames. Let's see. What the fuck is this guy waiting for? Now let's do Phantom. See guys, right as you're doing the heavy hit, remember to clip it with Phantom Flames. It does good damage. Unfortunately, there's no healing barrel in here, so telekinesis isn't gonna be as much use. It's still good damage. It's just not gonna be as much use because, you know, there's no barrel, because that's what I mainly use it for. I say you know so many fucking times, didn't I? Man, that's fucking weird. Whatever. This guy hasn't made me use Grandar yet. I kind of want to let him try and knock me down. Come on, man. Block or some shit, dude. You know, just knock me down so I can show him Grandar. Brah! Just knock me down so I can show you Grandar. Brah! Okay, so this guy didn't realize what premise of blocking is. This guy didn't seem to understand what blocking is. So, trust me guys, Grandar is good, okay? I didn't need to use a trinket. It's good for getting up instantly. Usually after I use Grandar to get up, I would jump away. Okay guys, we're back here after doing that match. I set up my PvE setup, got my PvE armor on and shit. I might be low level, but that's mostly because I do PvP. Trust me, I do a lot of PvP, much more. I can show you my titles too to prove it. The Terminator, you know, 10,000 kills. Them 10,000 PvE arena kills. That's how you know I ain't no random scurb and fucking randoms. Speaking of randoms, fuck out of here. Okay. Okay, back to what I was saying. This is the PvE part of it. If you guys care more about PvE or PvP, I use both of these. Since all my powers are skilled into it, like overall, I can switch between these loadouts instead of buying another armory. So I have that instead. And he's fucking, what the fuck? Stupid police, what the fuck? No, SCD, what the fuck ever they call it. So this one involves having psychic resonance, psychic shock, telekinesis, not telekinesis, telekinetic push, and phantom flames with mass terror. And this is where telekinetic shield would be most useful. Robot psychic, trust me, you want telekinetic shield instead of this little bitch. Telekinetic shield is so much fucking better in PvE than this little bitch over here. I just use this little bitch for PvP. You know, it's good damage, good side damage. So okay, usually you would have telekinetic shield there. Trust me, telekinetic shield. Remember, telekinetic shield is good. Better than robot psychic for PvE. Okay, let's get to it, guys. Let's quickly moving over to the sparring target. Okay, guys, we're here at the sparring target, and let me just do this quick. Let me just show you quickly how to start the loadout. What the Okay, this guy keeps hitting him with arrows. Maybe I'll try this guy. Okay. Psychic Resonance. There we go. Psychic Shock. Start off with Psychic Shock, then Telekinetic Push, Phantom Flames, and Mass Terror. In that order. And since it's an AM, it refills your power and it goes in cycles. So you just keep using those 4 in that same combo. See that damage? It's really good damage, trust me. It's some really fucking good damage. You can outdamage much higher levels with this mental loadout, trust me. I can easily outdamage just by running around and fucking pressing the refresh, which is Mass Terror. You can keep the resonance up just by using Mass Terror every now and then. Like this, see what I'm doing right now? You can keep up with the resonance without having to worry. And since it does still refill your power, even when I get away from the spawn targets, trust me, it's still gonna refill my power. Just because I'm refreshing the AM. Then you can do the combo again. 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 refreshes. It's a really good AM, and it has a massive damage for PvE. We're talking about some massive ass shit. Here comes the damage. Oh, feel the pain. Like, you can fight high level people with this shit. If you're still like, if they're not too high level, then you can still fucking kill them really fucking quickly with that. Oh, get crits. Well, that wasn't even crits, but it was still painful. That's all I have for the PvE loadout. I don't really use PvE as much, so I couldn't tell you as much. But if you guys wanted to PvE more, trust me, that loadout right there that I just showed you, fucking amazing. Ooh, kill him. Get it? Ooh. Because I fucking slaughtered him with that fucking AM though. Oh, PvE, that AM. Fucking beautiful. Fucking amazing. Trust me. You should use it. I'm not lying. Trust me. I haven't found any better PvE loadout yet. Because it just does so much damage, it's hard to compare. Even to other powers. PvE, it's really one of the dominating ones. Okay guys, that's my loadout video. For PvE/PvP or PvP/PvE, same thing, doesn't matter. This is my character, you know, just want to show off the end, you know. Pretty beautiful, pretty beautiful. You guys are jealous, I know, don't need to tell me. And thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe for more, and tell me if you like these loadout videos, because then I'll start doing other powers. I just have the most experience with mental. I've been mental for a long ass time. Since this mental hasn't been like a mainstream power for such a long time, that I just like using it because not many people use it. It makes me feel special, you know? Special. It's good to feel special. That's what your mom always tells you, doesn't she? You're special, aren't you? Special education! Thanks guys for watching. Like and sub. I think I already said it. Say it again, might as well. Third time's the charm. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And lights out!